I'm going to leave the microphone.
I don't want to disturb you.
Oh.
There you go.
He can't hear the studio though.
He can't hear the studio.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to hear you. What are you going to ask him? Okay to talk to the studio?
Yeah, of course.
A few questions, then we do the studio.
Which way?
So we're talking to Liverpool's best player this season, Dominik Szoboszlai, so I think that's fair. Are we ready?
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah?
Yes.
Good evening.
So we normally give you a good welcome. Let's pretend like you just came. Hey, Szoboszlai!
Hey!
Lovely to see you.
Dominik, this season hasn't been exactly how you would have wanted in terms of the results so far this season, but you as an individual have been absolutely fantastic, and I think that your level since your first season at Liverpool, last season and again this season has gone up each season, and it feels like you're one of the first names on the team sheet.
Well, thank you. But that's a team sport, as you know as well. So I'm happy about my performance week by week and game by game. But now I think we are back on a winning track, and that's the most important. So I'm happy that I can play in a level like that. But yeah, I just need to keep going.
You've been so important to the team this season that the manager's playing you in lots of different positions. It looks now back in your favourite position. How have you found it this season playing at right back in different roles?
My favourite position is actually a little bit maybe deeper.
Oh, central.
Yeah.
Central
But-
Campisto.
Yeah, I just want to be on the pitch. As you mentioned, a couple of times I played right back. But yeah, as you know, that's not my position for the future. But I think the Gaffer knows that. But I have the team wherever he needs me.
The team last season is the team that's probably played the last couple of games against Aston Villa and Real Madrid. What do you put the improved performances down to? Is it sort of the familiarity between the players on the pitch?
Yeah, I think we know each other since I'm here, so 2 years. That's my third year. So, but I think the new guys also show the quality, especially today. I have to mention Flo because he just kept on running, winning the balls, running back, having his chances, giving me almost an assist. So sorry from here as well. But yeah. We need everybody as a whole.
That was definitely Florian Wirtz's best performance. But I want to throw you to the studio. I'm sure you're aware of the show. Do you know anybody called Big Meeks? Do you know who Big Meeks is?
Yeah. I think he has always a good trim.
Thank you very much, Dominik. But I wanted to ask you, Dominik, is your good friend Jamie there? Is he popular in the dressing room at Liverpool?
He is popular everywhere, all around the world.
Okay, let me simplify the question. Do the players like Jamie in the dressing room?
I think you can't name anyone who doesn't like him.
Oh, wow.
Hey, that's a surprise, yeah. Because I'm a huge Liverpool fan. When Liverpool win, we all win, don't we?
Yeah,
Yes.
If we lose, everybody loses. Huh?
Everybody loses. We're all unhappy. But that doesn't happen with Micah, with Big Meeks, because he doesn't support one team. He supports Manchester City and Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of them. Yeah, he hasn't got a real team. But in the studio,
Hold on. Coming from somebody who grew up an Everton fan, you've got some cheek. A nervous laugh there. Look at that.
no. Listen.
He's rattled.
Let's stop talking to them. There's a couple of Champions League winners in the studio, and I'm sure that's a trophy you'd love to get your hands on. So, if there's anything, Thierry Henry,
yes, I wanted. Yeah. So first and foremost, congratulations, Dominik. And I wanted to ask you something. It looks like in the last 2 games, a bit less against Villa, you control the counters a bit better, especially tonight. And I think that's very important if you want to go back to be successful. And how important is it also for you to be able to play that final in Budapest at home?
Yeah, the first question, the first answer is finally we are keeping the clean sheets, and I think that's the most important. We had the rule 5 seconds behind the ball, and I think last 2-3 games everybody's doing it. And I said it many times. It would be a dream to play in the final in Budapest, but that's a long way to go. We have to keep going and looking game by game. But if I could play, that would be amazing.
Gareth, you've been a bit quiet. You've been a bit quiet, Gareth. Is that because Madrid got beat? You got anything to say,
He's
Gareth?
calling you out. He's just because he's here.
Madrid lost. Real Madrid lost. I'm not too pleased.
Little question for Gareth. Dominik?
I think no. If he has a question for me, I am really answering.
Well, Micah likes to ask on the show, if you're aware of the show, maybe on social media as well. And who is your favourite? Micah, do you want to ask this question or shall I?
No, you're there. You're asking the question. No problem, Jamie.
Okay. Dominik,
Who's
your favourite on the show?
Do I have to pick one?
Yeah, you got to pick one.
I would pick Kate.
Oh! Thank you so much.
What a rubbish answer.
I appreciate it.
See you later.
Well,
Congrats,
said, see you later.
Dominic.
Congrats.
Thank you so much. We
Congratulations,
appreciate
man.
you. Thank you.
Oh, I like him.
Jamie.
He's got a bit. I like that. Bit
We'll
of back
speak to you
and forth.
later. Thank you so much.
Oh, am I done?
That was it. Goodbye.
Go get some more interviews, please.
Quite straight up and down, Jamie, isn't he, without a drink?
I tell you, yeah, you see, he's not as good on the road as Big Meeks, is he? He's a bit like, is it tentative? Is that the right word?
Oh, very good word. Spell it.
Spell it.
Spell it.
Oh, no, we're not going there. We're not going
Autocorrect on your phone.
Come on, you spell it.
No, come on, tentative.
No.
I can do tentative. I'm saying you can handle tentative. T-E-N-T-A-T-I-V-E. Come on. Thank you. With all of that, I forgot where we're going. Okay, Liverpool, Real Madrid. Let's go through the highlights from this one, shall we? Where are we picking it up? Let's see. 0-0
Yeah, Liverpool
score.
chances.
That's the nearly
yes, it was
assist,
a Szoboszlai to come to Vertu, who I thought had a really good game actually. Thierry's actually picking him out every time he did something good. He ended up giving the ball away, but look at that for a save, absolutely outstanding. That was the first one, and then this was the second one. And Jamie's exactly right. I think Szoboszlai has been really good this season, especially with his running power in that midfield. And then we know he can do that, strike the ball. Absolutely brilliant game from him, especially as well defensively. But Real Madrid, chances, Gareth?
Yeah, there weren't too many, to be honest. We obviously spoke about this at half-time, but yeah, they were just a bit disappointing. They had a bit of possession, but never really kind of did anything with it. Again, this was probably the only clear chance, and the other one was kind of where Mbappe had that kind of open up of the foot, which wasn't really a chance, but he created something out of nothing. But yeah, just a bit disappointed in Real Madrid, to be honest.
And we all thought that the big man was going to once again unlock a situation from the corner. And the ball was a bit too much on Courtois, not enough pace, as we all know, because it got done after on the goal.
Well, we talk about set pieces a lot now, and the delivery's got to be right. Delivery is fantastic. And the smallest man on the pitch, McAllister, with a brilliant goal. Getting up to speed, you see there, he's
Assist,
just
Szoboszlai.
on side, Szoboszlai we just spoke to.
What a ball.
Amazing delivery, and that was the only thing really. Courtois maybe could have done better, sort of falling back a little bit, but he had
the pace of the ball.
Great,
pace of the ball.
And the pace of the ball. And then Gakpo could have made it too. Really good save, that one. And
I think
it comes back,
past that.
and I think Salah's just got to roll it across to Verts.
Look at Verts.
And he's just had enough. He turned his back. But yeah, in terms of movement, Gakpo come up front for Ekitike, and then Salah there, he just hungry for that goal, but he definitely should have passed. Good defending in the end by.
I mean, if it wasn't for Courtois, let's all be honest,
it could have been 3 or 4. It really could, but Militao, really good tackle.
Gareth, you said kind of disappointed overall with Real Madrid. What was missing?
Just that spark up front. I think me and Thierry were even speaking that we didn't see Mbappe and Vinicius in that final third really just do a bit of magic and get them back into the game. And it was just a bit disappointing that final third. There wasn't really that kind of quality that you would expect from Real Madrid's players.
Can I just ask you about that? Because we sort of did it before, and we talked about that space. With the pace that Vinicius has, we've seen Mbappe do it, and we've seen Vinicius do it, but why are they stopping so much?
It's frustrating. I think it just complicates things maybe. I think sometimes you just need to knock it and test the defender. They're clearly quicker than anyone on that field. So, yeah, only I guess they can answer those questions. But I think maybe they don't do it, maybe because there's not someone else in the box waiting for the crosses. Maybe you need that focal number 9 where
no, but
it could be a bit difficult.
We talked about it before, Gareth. I do not understand. You have to play what you have in front of you. You have to play the moment. And even if there is no one in the box, as you said, at least the team went 30 yards back. And then you can give the ball to your midfielder that maybe will have a strike outside of the box. But I don't know, when sometimes people try to be cute where there's no need to be cute. If there is space, just give the ball. That all recycling the ball. Sometimes it's too scripted. You have a go at the beginning, for example. We talked about it. Vinicius Jr. had Conor Bradley in the first 5 to 7 minutes, and then you let him breathe. Why do you let him breathe? Have a go up until he gets a yellow, then he can't defend the same way, but it didn't happen.
But what's it like, though? Because we talked about a left-footer playing on left. You played up front, but on that left-hand side, and you could go both ways. When they beat their man, do they come back inside because they want to go inside and don't want to cross with their weaker foot?
I just said, because we don't have the image now, but when we watch the game with Gareth, we're watching the game, and Vinicius Jr. received the ball in the 1v1 after having a good battle in the first 5 minutes against Conor Bradley, and he passed it back to his left back to receive it back, and it was a 1v3. Then he attacked the 1v3, and I'm like, wait, do the math. You had a 1v1. Try to see what you can do with that one. While you recycling the ball for it to come back to you to play a 1v3. I just don't get it at time.
Player Liverpool legend Jamie Carragher is over there at Anfield alongside Peter Schmeichel. Guys, Jamie, you must be very happy.
Yeah, very pleased. I think, as I said earlier in the season, when Liverpool were winning games, the performances weren't quite there. But I think in the last 2 games, and there was a lot of pressure on the manager coming into the game after what happened against Crystal Palace, going off the cup. So to beat Aston Villa convincingly and to beat the biggest club in the world, Real Madrid, I would say convincingly tonight. I think, without Courtois, that game could have been 3 or 4. He was absolutely fantastic. And it's not the first time he's been like that against Liverpool. And Liverpool have come on the wrong end of results because of Courtois. But that wasn't the case tonight. Liverpool were absolutely fantastic, and great atmosphere in the stadium, and lots of great performances that hopefully we'll be speaking to later.
Who've we got, Jamie?
Who do you want? I can get anyone when Liverpool wins. Who do you want?
I promised somebody, didn't I?
We want
Who
Trent.
did I promise you?
We want Trent.
Arne Slot.
Can't get Trent.
Who did Peter promise? Arne Slot.
Arne Slot, yes.
Arne Slot, yeah.
What about Van Dijk?
Van Dijk was the other one you promised.
No.
No, who
have you promised?
He did. He promised Van Dijk.
Yeah. Okay, I'll have to go out and see if I can get it. We'll get Xabi Alonso.
Whoever you want.
Yeah. Okay. Tell us who you want.
Yeah.
Will you get Xabi Alonso? Really?
We'll get Xabi Alonso.
Oh, I'll get Xabi. I spoke to him before the game. Yeah.
So
remember that?
It'd be interesting to hear what he says, because you just used the word there, Kate, mighty Real Madrid. There's nothing mighty about them today. They were really, really average and a little bit disappointed about their midfield. It just didn't happen, right? And it was like everything was sort of designed for Vinny Jr. or Mbappe to do something, and it wasn't happening. And I agree. For this man who's just walking behind us there, Thibaut Courtois, I'll speak to him a little bit.
He was.
My God,
the more I think about it,
so Jamie can't get a word in. It's brilliant.
Yeah, that's always been the way when you're on the road with Peter. That's why I had to have a bevy in Dortmund. But I would say Courtois, he just walked past us there. He's the only Real Madrid player, I think, tonight who probably outshone his counterpart in the game, because obviously the Liverpool keeper didn't have too much to do. He was fantastic, but I don't think there was any Liverpool player who didn't outshine the Real Madrid player who they're up against. They're absolutely brilliant.
Jamie, is Salah speaking to you yet? Can we get Salah?
He's your mate, isn't he? Why don't you send him a text? Might be able to get him in.
Well, you're at the ground.
No, but what I'm saying is, you know him a lot better than me. Thierry knows Virgil a lot better than me. As Andy Robertson said last year, I'm not that popular with these Liverpool players.
Well, do your best, please. Do your best.
I'll do my best. How's Gareth been? Has he performed? Have I got to worry for me place? Or?
Well, funny you should
mention
that.
Been in.
Funny you should mention that. Should we talk about that? We'll talk about that a bit later.
I'm just worried that he hasn't got a tie. Why has he not got a tie? Special, is he better than everybody else or something?
When you win 5 Champions League,